What's up guys, I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. So, I've been busy off camera. We're gonna do a quick review of everything I did and then we can get into building this tree farm. First of all, I hooked up all of these water streams to the same redstone button. It was irritating every time I needed to press each button individually and I just decided no, let's just lift them all up, feed them, and then we can let them all down at the same time. So, quick circuit, just some redstone repeaters running into the block the button used to power. And yeah, I think that's enough just to make the system a little bit faster. Then, we created an item elevator. So the golems die, the items get collected, and it gets shot up through a water stream by a dropper. This ice, I'll show you guys how far I had to travel just to get a few of these blocks. It was crazy. It was something like 6,000 blocks. I took boats, I took horses and everything, but we got them. We have item streams now, and this means all of the iron can be stored in all of these chests. So if you take a look at the screenshot of my seed, I know Mine Atlas is a bit outdated, but all of these seem to be in the right place. I had to go from here, I don't know if you guys can see it, I'll make the thickness more, from here all the way to here. This was such a long way to travel, but on my way I got some bamboo and I got these ice, I think it's an ice spiked biome. So yeah, we got all of those and we could make the water streams, and now we can also make a bamboo farm so we can make an auto smelter so we can get some XP. Which brings me to the next thing I did off camera. If you take a look at this, we now have an auto smelter. I hooked this up with the easy system. It keeps breaking though, but it's a really easy system using 0 ticks to create bamboo. This one just needs an update. Now that's going, and then the cactus farm also just needs an update. And we have some mobs spawning. But what this does is it creates 0 tick farms so we can get the resources. Oh, it's quite loud in here. And then we power these furnaces. Now the furnaces smelt the cactus, use the bamboo as fuel, and then what I do with the cactus green is I just throw it away into lava because I don't really like it. And if we need to keep it, I can just change the system and put it into a chest. But for now, it's being destroyed because I purely want to use this for XP. Let me just turn off these block noises. So, if we want to get the XP, I just activate this lever, and this will block the hoppers under these furnaces. And then I can just take out one of these. So let's see, I'm on 8 XP now. And bam, 40 levels. And if we take out this one, 63. We're on 73 levels. And I just left this. I didn't do anything. I didn't add any potions or anything. I just left it overnight to smelt. And now we have enough levels to enchant basically everything. I already started chanting a bit. So if you look at my sword, it has looting. And I enchanted some books and I added them to my efficiency 5 pick. But I also built in this room an enchanting area, because I really think it's time for us to start enchanting our tools. And so I hooked up the XP so we can get faster tools, and I really want to get mending on this axe, because for this tree farm we have 2 alternatives. We can punch with our hands, or we can use an axe and then just make stripped logs. And I'm on the fence about that, because what if I want to use real, like the original log texture? So I still want to get mending on this axe if I can, because that'll just make the entire process a lot easier. But for now, I think I'm going to do a little bit of enchanting, see what I can get on these tools, and then I'll see you guys back at the top when we start with this tree farm. And as you guys could see from that enchanting session, we now have way better tools. I'm glad about this axe. I just need mending on that, but we can get into that after we build this tree farm. I think I've had you guys waiting long enough, so I think get ready. Might do it in a time lapse, or I'll just do progress updates, because you guys just saw a time lapse of me enchanting. So I'll decide when editing this video, but for now, get ready for this tree farm. I have no idea how good this thing is. It said, well, in the video that I watched, it said we get 800 an hour, because I'm not gonna use the axe. See, I don't have mending and I don't have an XP farm close by, so I'll just lose my axe. So we're gonna lose efficiency. Instead of 5,000 blocks, we're gonna have 800 blocks. But if I AFK overnight, we're gonna have enough. So let's see if this thing actually works. So I have 60 bones from killing skeletons. That should be a good amount. And let's just see how this thing works. So I hold left and right click. Looks like everything gets destroyed. Takes a long time. It looks like this thing works. I just want to check again the last log. Seem to be missing that one. Maybe I need to lower down the roof maybe a little bit. No, everything's fine. I just have to sit here and AFK and I'll get some logs. That's cool. I think I'm just gonna break this. And I think the system is a bit slow, so these glass blocks and everything will take quite a long time to retract. But that's fine. What I'll do is I'll AFK for an hour now. Well, as long as I have bone meal. And then we can see what rates we get. And then we can decide on how long we need to AFK for this base. So yeah, I think I'm gonna AFK for an hour. With this, see, we have the mode for axe. If I get mending and if I get some sort of XP grinder that I can put down here. But for now, we're just gonna do it by hand. And where do I? Yeah, the logs will be stored there or here. I like that. So for now, an hour AFK session to see what the rates are like, and then I'll see you guys. Yeah, once that's done. So we completed 15 minutes, and then our bone meal ran out. So in 15 minutes, we got almost 3 stacks, and that's very positive. So if I can get enough bone meal, I'm thinking an entire double chest, and AFK for an hour, we could have 12 stacks. And I think 12 stacks is more than enough on the base, and we can always AFK more if we need more. So for now, I did some trading, as you guys saw in the time lapse. So I'm gonna get more villages because I really want mending, so we can streamline this entire process and start using this axe. And then I need XP. I'm thinking of the furnace idea, maybe set it up here, but then I won't be able to AFK. I'll need to come back and collect XP manually, but we'll make a plan. But for now, I think that's all we have time for this episode. So in the next one, I think we're gonna do some basic admin around the base and start planning the big base. I don't think we're gonna do it here. I think we should go to another location because I'm sick of this desert. So I'll see you guys in the next episode when we go exploring.